Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you had a good start to your week. Hopefully not too stressful of a start to your week. And you can always catch me here every single day from 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/3up_moon. After we stream, all of our streams go up on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this is actually part of our ongoing series, the Retro Roulette series. Today's going to be episode 38 of our animal and creature themed Retro Roulette. I spent a bunch of time curating themed lists of retro games from Atari 2600 all the way to N64 and PS1. And we're actually going to be playing animal and creature themed games today, which is our biggest wheel, our biggest roulette wheel. And how it works, it's pretty simple. Beginning of every stream for this series, I spin the wheel and we play whatever game we get, and at any time throughout the stream for 420 moonstones, you can spend to spin. It'll stop me wherever I am, and we gotta play whatever game is next. I try to give all of these games an honest shot, even if they're maybe janky at first or notoriously known for bad controls or I get stuck. I try to push through them. Which is a little different than some of the other ways I play games on the channel. But if you're new to the channel, welcome in. Thank you to the recent subscribers on YouTube, the recent followers as well. I want to say thanks to Carefree Bomb for the recent shout out, the Rustiest Shackleford for the recent follow, Rush Pirate 1 for the recent shout out, and the Mogwai for the recent follow. Lastly, Mike7A, another retro streamer who does some really awesome content. Thank you for the raid recently. I really appreciate it. Hey, welcome in, Dig. It's monkey party time. We are going to be playing with our first game today, Donkey Kong Jr., which is my favorite of the 3 original Donkey Kong games. It just feels a little more refined, and we've played it multiple times on stream, except we're going to be playing a fan-made conversion, bringing it over from the NES to the Super NES. But DK Jr., one of my favorite games. There's just something simplistic about it, but also addictive, and it makes you want to keep working at it. I think our high score is roughly, I have it written down somewhere. I think we're in like 80,000, 85,000 for Donkey Kong 1, and we might be just under 100,000. Like 98,000 something in DK Jr. No, that's a lot of loops to get there. So stick around, Donkey Kong Jr. converted to the SNES up next. Alright folks, my partner just got home, so I'll be right back just to say hey. And then we're going to dive into Donkey Kong Jr. Hello, folks. Should be able to see me, hear me, and get that Donkey Kong on. Let's go. Thanks for your patience. Can confirm patient. Oh, and all that build up for this. Now it doesn't seem to have audio, so that's one thing. I'm gonna just keep playing the music we were listening to. Doesn't seem to have audio, so that's already lost some points for me. The NES one feels a slight bit faster, just a touch. Just a touch. Not by that much, though. Thank you for the hydrate. Oof. That's a tricky section to do. This somehow just works with Castlevania music. I would 100% play a Donkey Kong 64, Donkey Kong Country, and Castlevania crossover game. Kongsylvania. If he whips you, it's gonna hurt. Whew, nice. Come on. Oh, baby. done. Very impressive feat from DK Jr. to be able to balance DK like that. And now, loop 2. Damn it. Got the old claptrap fake out. Perfect. Thank God for save states. That's all I gotta say. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. This is not my beautiful hoolie. This is not my beautiful shit. The Castlevania music that's keeping us going. loop number 2, moving on to number 3. There's our 3-up moment. If you want to, if you're a follower, drop a 3-up emote. This is the time. We're not going to get 3 lives in this game, but getting on to loop 3. Pretty similar. Actually, you could say clearing loop 3 is similar, but you know, we've been save stating to the left and save stating to the right. So are we really achieving anything? Yes, it's called fun. Woo. Fun achievement unlocked. Funtality. Ooh. Oh. This is tricky. There we go. Oh, okay. I see you. No. Loop 4. Right after this. Let's go. Damn it. That was a toe. My toe, my toe. Yes. Tomato, tomato. Be prepared for the blam 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 blam. That song always reminds me of Be Prepared from The Lion King. Gotta jam when you can. Now we're just messing around. Yo, Z, what's up? Who knew Donkey Kong Jr. had such good music? No, this is a really cool lo-fi mix of a whole bunch of different Castlevania music. Or like a whole bunch of different pieces of Castlevania music, rather. I should say it with better grammar. And the Castlevania series has some excellent music. Excellent. Alright, now we're on to Loop 4. We were looping the third, now we're looping the fourth. Ah, god damn it. Screwed up big time. We should have shut our claptrap. Oof. Yes. Ugh. So many close calls. I definitely still would prefer to play this on the NES. One, because it has sound and music, and two, it just feels a little bit faster, a little bit tighter in terms of the flow and the controls. Oh baby, we got flow though. We got the funky flow. We really gotta go. Song is so emotional. Oh, so close to. You almost had it. Shit. Nah, that's not me. Hey. fucking guys. What the fuck, guys? There we go. No. Definitely not. It's missing the hi-hats. It'd be like... But even what I did had more dynamic. Excuse me. This melody isn't from Castlevania. Some sort of Vania. Deep bass. Deep bass fishing. Always fishing for the deep bass. I said bass, okay. Like fish. Okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There's no, like, recovery there. Well, I guess there is one recovery. Just wasn't fast enough. Oh, I'm shocked, actually, that worked. Please do not come this way. Yes. You heard someone say fish with a French accent and it sounded like fish. I'll have the fish. Did you find the fish in the sea? Oh, damn. You can get caught between that platform. It's rough. Yo. It's my boy Glump. What's up, Glump? What the hump? It's Glump. Whoa! Breaking your knees because of the fall damage? That's pretty rough. Feeling glumpy. Boom. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Bloom, bloom, bling, blum, blum, glump, glump, glump. Oh yeah, let's restart the whole thing. Might as well. Such an egghead. Long Meowth is vibe, and it's true. You're not wrong. Oh. Long Meowth is vibin'. There's a t-shirt. Oh wow, okay. I'm not gonna save at the right most crucial moment. Okay, that's fine. Oh, here we go, the music we need. I'm still not gonna save, okay. I'm not sure I understand my gameplay style, but that's okay. Can do this. Let's go. Oh, so close. Okay, we got this. Get that over with. Get this one. Go. Now it's all about the keys. Oh my. This is a journey. Journey of a lifetime. It goes forever. We're on the 5th loop. I think the furthest I've gotten. Like, look at our high score right now. It's 150,000. We've definitely beat our high score. It was just under 100,000 before in the NES version. So we definitely beat our high score. This is... Whoop. Hey, share the road. Share the chain. Can we do it? It counts. Yes, it counted. Just under 9,000! Break the claptraps. There is no final level. Whoop. Nice try. That was some bullshit. Key is knowing that you really gotta know how the vines work in this to be able to make close calls like that. And also save states help. But you see how slow we move up a vine when we're using both hands on the vine? But how fast we move down the vine? So super slow up with both hands and super fast down. But if we want to move fast and up, we have to split it across two vines and do this. That's how we got that speed. However, you guessed it, it's inverted. If we have both hands on it and we move down on two vines, we move down really slow in comparison to this. Much faster up, much slower down. Oh my, that was extremely close. Good old fast up down moon. This is still just the first game of the night, of course. And it's animal and creature themed games. We're on the 6th loop of DK Jr., but this is a mod somebody made, converting it over to the Super Nintendo, obviously with no music or sound. Because that's why we're listening to our playlist instead. Spin the wheel, okay. Oh. Got a wheel spin? Huh. Oh. We're spinning it. There's over 1,400 games in this list, and it is landing on game number. My friend, sit down for this one. Sit down, then stand up, and then kneel, and then sit down again, and then do some jumping jacks while sitting down, and then get back up, and then sit right back down, because it landed on number 420. Why so few indeed? Let's see. What's game number 420? Okay, it's a Super Mario Bros. 1 hack. I was planning on doing a whole bunch of really cool Mario 1 hacks as a specific themed stream in the future, so we're going back to the classics. This is called 32 Lost Levels plus Ninja Turtles. That's all I can say to you. It's like Baskin-Robbins, 32 lost flavors. And it turns out that the game's about marinara. Stick around for 32 Lost Levels plus Ninja Turtles, game number 420, the hack of Mario 1. Alfredo sauce only up in here. This is the anti-tomato zone. What a perfect transition song. No tomatoes. But you let in Tomato Wilkins. Yeah, it says no tomatoes with an S. Oh. It's just a little marinara. It's still good. It's still good. Ooh, they didn't lie when they said plus Ninja Turtles. Let's go, folks. So far, we've played and beat an entire ROM hack of Super Mario Bros. 1 called Luigi's Mansion, which I think was 4 or 6 worlds that we could explore as Luigi, and each world was a mansion, and we just took on different sections of the levels. We also played and beat a Zelda-themed Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hack, which had all the graphics from Zelda but controlled like Mario 1, and Kirby's Adventure 2, a direct sequel to Kirby's Adventure on the NES, but reinterpreted as Mario 1. So again, controlled just like Mario 1, but had really interesting power-ups. We played and beat a Mortal Kombat themed one where we play as Sub-Zero. It's called Mortal Kombat Brothers Sub-Zero Mythologies, based off the N64 game. Many different full themes, and now we're on the Ninja Turtle version. This is cool. Immortal Kombat. Mortal as in meat portal? As in a mean chortle? Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Nope, my Ninja Turtle friends. We're gonna have to spin it again. Alright, we got game number 757. Let's see what that is. Okay, it's a game on the N64 called Flying Dragon. It might work, it might not. Let's see. Flying Dragon on N64. I believe it's the sequel to Quest 64. No, I'm spouting nonsense. Stick around. Okay, let's give it a shot. This is Flying Dragon. Sounds like a pop song. Like a modern day bullshit pop song. The audio might be super messed up. Who knows? Let's see. "47 pages of data will be used in this game. Will you make a game node and 1P controller pad?" Yes? No? Yes. Your name? Wilder Coyote. There's nothing wrong with the music here. I really apologize for the state of the music address here going on. What do we do? Okay. So it's a fighting game. Powers. Best character right there. Best portrait, best character. We got Weiler right here. And Robo Nohana. We gotta go with him. I'm gonna give it at least a shot. Awful. Awful. This is awful. Is it playable now? Ooh, crank that soldier boy. I didn't know this existed. But if I guess if I do this, that saves everyone's ears. But is it playable? Because the actions themselves are delayed. It's an interesting game. I mean, it is what it is. We played Rakuga Kids, which was really fun. That's a really fun... This is a hilarious song to be playing while you're fighting someone. But Rakuga Kids is a really cool game where essentially the characters are drawings that these kids drew with like crayon on paper. And all the fighters are these sort of drawn... sort of, I guess, like OCs of these kids. It's pretty interesting. Interesting visual concept. This is a hilarious juxtaposition right now. Yes, we landed the throw, the slow throw. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's about just as much time as we can give Flying Dragon. So let's spin the wheel, and that was the perfect ending too. The absolute perfect ending. So let's spin it to win it. We got lots of games on the list. Let's keep it going. Ooh, 145. Let's see what it is. It is what it is. Cool. It is Batman Shadows. It is a hack of the Sunsoft original 1989 NES Batman, which is a very difficult game, but very fun game. And it's a type of NES game that has a challenge that pushes me to want to get better at it. When I first streamed it, I also streamed Quantum... what was it called? Kabuki Quantum Fighter on NES, which is very similar in control, made by HAL, the people who did the Kirby games, Super Smash. I haven't played any hacks of the NES Batman, but we're going to give it a shot for the first time. Batman Shadows up next. Whoa, okay. This is totally different. This isn't a hack of the Sunsoft game. This is called Batman and Robin Shadows of Gotham. And it's a hack of a different game, which I'll find out in just a sec. Okay, this is a hack that changes Shadow of the Ninja on NES into a Batman game. The players have been changed into Batman and Robin. The enemies and bosses have been turned into classic Batman villains, including the Scarecrow, the Penguin, the Riddler, Two-Face, and the Joker. And there's also unlimited continues added for less frustrating difficulty. So let's look at what Shadow of the Ninja is. It is a side-scrolling platformer on the NES, published by Natsume in 1990, which is the same team that did the Harvest Moon series. So let's dive in and see what this is all about. Oh, nice. This is really cool, by the way. I just saw that it got announced that the Donkey Kong Country 3 free roam and open world ROM hack is finally out there, which means that you essentially on the overworld can go anywhere. They turn it into as much of an open world game as possible. I think there's somebody currently working on a Super Mario World deconstruction like that, which is really cool. Okay, let's not go down the rabbit hole there, but it sounds really neat. We are going to be trying the Ancient Dungeon hack or challenge in The Legend of Zelda NES, which creates a unique, almost like The Binding of Isaac in a way, a unique Zelda dungeon to explore. we go. Let me know if it's too loud. If you need more of me or less of me, I can do that. Let's play as Robin just to mix it up since we can. Alright. Okay, it controls very similarly. Now, Shadow of the Ninja, the original game, seems to have a lot of similar mechanics to Ninja Gaiden, which is cool. Which a lot of people have equated the NES Batman game, the Sunsoft one, with Ninja Gaiden. Nice, they replaced all the enemies as well. I like that. Ooh. Boss time. Wow. Got him. What are these, like charging chucks? Get out of here. Are we in Moon Doom mode again? Unintentional one-hit KO mode. Wow. Harsh. Really? Wow. That was it. Okay. That was stage 1 too. I'll take it. I'll take the win. Come on. Get destroyed. That's rough. It's definitely not control-wise as tight as the NES, official NES Batman game, based off the Tim Burton movie. But I would definitely recommend checking this out. This is cool. Or just the Natsumi game, if you can find it. Too overzealous. Overeager. Overeasy. Oh, you just stay at home. How about that? Platforming isn't the stuff I have trouble with, it's the dealing with these guys. As long as we have health. Stage 1-4. What the heck? What kind of enemy is this? Is this the Scarecrow? Well, I guess he, like, flies like a scarecrow and flaps his arms. That's pretty funny. Yep. And terrifying. Makes sense. Very fitting for the Scarecrow. Scarecrow clear. Stage 2. Wow. Oh, interesting boss. I gotcha. Oh. Can we do this with the save states? No. Nothing we can do. We screwed ourselves. Pretty cool. I'm really into this. I want to keep it rolling though with different games, because why not? Let's do another spin. That was Batman and Robin Shadows of Gotham, a hack of Shadow of the Ninja. And we're spinning it and it's going to land on game number 494. 494 is going to be... a Sega Genesis game called Frog Dude. Let's get ready. Frog Dude up next on the Genesis. I just want to say thank you to those who are sticking around and patient through the longer breaks. I'm taking some slightly longer breaks this stream specifically, but I appreciate you being malleable and hanging out and enjoying the music. Frog Dude on Genesis up next.
pizza, spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli. Pizza, spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli. Pizza, spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli.
back. Thank you again for your patience, folks. It's time for Frog Dude. That's right, we're holding a strawberry, we're giving you a thumbs up, we're punching you in the face. And we're telling you to press start to play. Let's go. Let's do it. So that's interesting. We've actually had a few games today that didn't have music for whatever reason. Like fan-made mods or packs. Okay, we got a mace on a stick. It's got Wonder Boy vibes. Oh, I see. When we turn into a frog, we can do this. I like it. We can jump a bit higher as the frog. And as the dude, we can use the mace. You may be mistaken, but it's called a maul. Oh, the mace on a stick. A ball and chain on a stick. Ooh. Okay. Bringing it back to DK with the barrels. So if someone got mauled by a bear, they could have conceivably had a bear attack them with a stick and a chain and a spiked ball on the end of the chain. They could have got literally mauled by a bear. That is not a bear you'd want to run into. The one that knows how to use that. Might not be called a maul. Maybe a maul is a dual-bladed sword. That would be so on the nose and very George Lucas to name Darth Maul after a two-handed sword. You're looking into it for science. I mean, he named Jar Jar Binks after the security truck company. The money security company. The Binks trucks? Oh wait, never mind. That's Brinks. Jar Jar Brinks. Some funny music. This game also feels like potentially this was a prototype that just never got picked up. Because there's not too much going on. There's no music. There's this bar at the bottom of the screen that I assume should have killed us when we fell down, but it didn't work. It's a flail. Nice. Cool. Total flail. Epic flail. Do we just have to get literally every single, like, I feel like we should have died here. You know what I mean? This looks unfinished to me. But are we just supposed to get every single strawberry? Is that what's going on? Not sure what the potion is for. Pretty good so far. Busy day at work. Going to a career fair to represent the company tomorrow. The frog can't lick it, no. Yeah, tomorrow we're just part of a career fair at the university, which is cool. And then I have 3 days off, so I'll be streaming during the day on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. One of those days we'll be doing Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hacks only, and another day we are going to be doing some ancient dungeon, so randomized Legend of Zelda dungeon crawling. See, the frog's got the tongue, but what can that really do, you know? Nothing. I feel like we're lost. What? What the hell? What am I fighting for? Cool, I think that's when I'm gonna do the Zelda. It's on Friday. Trying my best to find my way around this unfinished level. It's clearly not done, but it's still kind of fun to turn into a frog, then press the same button and turn into John. This guy. He's pretty normal. Except for when he's a frog. Oh, something happened. Yeah, it's definitely unfinished because you can go to the left and then to the right. Look, we somehow glitched ourselves in. What? This is my new home. Sometimes frog, sometimes John, sometimes frog. No. There's no charge jump. The jump is free. It's free of charge. Well, you know what? I might actually call it because it was a super long day and we've already played like 5 or 6 games a stream. There's no up and jump. There's no jump, like holding and jump. There's no super jump. And there doesn't seem to be a double jump here either. But if you're not a member of the Discord, feel free to join. I do regular cartoon streams there. I might do some cartoon streaming tonight. Think Saturday morning cartoons, but you don't have any control of what's playing. Oh, that's kind of like Saturday morning cartoons. And you can come hang out, and if you like my curation of games, maybe you'll like my curation of cartoons and animations. This is episode 38 of our animal and creature themed retro roulette. We played an NES to Super NES conversion of Donkey Kong or not Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Jr. As our first game, and it didn't have any music. We finished off with another game that didn't have any music, Frog Dude, which looks like an unfinished platformer for the Genesis. And we played a whole bunch of games in between. And if you want to check out the previous episodes, feel free. This is part of the animal and creature themed playlist, so feel free to peruse through the playlists on YouTube. I do this every single day from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. We're going to go raid someone, and like I said, I'll see you in the Discord. I'll see you in part 39 of the animal and creature themed Retro Roulette, and tomorrow I'll be live around 6 p.m. Pacific as well, and then 10 a.m. on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hope you all have a good rest of your week. And we are going to raid ooh, so many options. So many people, so many options. We're gonna raid our friend Bleckerer, fellow Canadian. Numbers. Let's go over to Bleck's channel, playing some Halo, hang out there. Usually some retro stuff there, some cool interactive vibes to the channel. And I'll see you in the Discord. I will see you in the next part. Take care, everyone. Happy Monday.